Alright, good day everybody. Today's project is a new one. We'll be installing side gates for the back, for the front over there, and here we'll be customizing the gate. We'll be welding it together, bolted onto the wall, put 2 posts here, and we'll be installing ekodeck or slab fence. So it's and here, so we were thinking of reusing this frame, and so 1.8 high. Remove the panels and install the new ekodeck. And here I think we have to put another post and then cross frame, and this one I might have to cut this, extend it over here, but I'm not sure because the client wants a new locking system over here, but because this is tubular, on this one it would work, but on this one it won't. So I might have to ask him to replace the frame, and then so everything is new. Painted it black, and then yeah, so everything will be nice and smooth, open and close. So that would be the job for today. Alright guys, we just put all the posts in. Took me a while because we have to paint it over, and I'm doing it as fast as I can. So today I might just do the frames, and tomorrow the client decided to put new frame for the front, so we can put a fancy lock on there. And this one too close, so I just made a massive hole, and that's 600 mm deep, 1.8 high. This fence is 1.8, but it's way lower at the bottom of it. The bottom of it is still buried under the soil, so that's why our 1.8 is way higher than that fence. 1.8 from this side. So there you go. I'm gonna make the actual gate frame now. These ones, cut them in length, put them together. I'll get myself a welding machine and start again. and that's for one gate all installed and finished. Locking system, this open from the outside and the inside, both have keyhole. And it shuts nice and smooth. So its slats have 5mm gaps. Now we'll do the front, and we have to make another frame for it. This you can buy from the market or store, already made, stretchable ones, but they only come in 1.5 I think high, but they want 1.8. But this kind of material, if you only have 1.5, it's kind of floppy, so we have to make it all the way up here. So they're nice and firm. Alright everybody, update. You know, sometimes when this stuff happen, and today it happens to me. It's quite late now, it's like 7 o'clock. I was gonna finish this, so I'm gonna start another job tomorrow, but I only end up doing that, fabricate that one, all these. Man, I have to go back tomorrow, a couple hours, because look at this, the gap, and all the way down, boom, doesn't shut. Because what happened, this post is existing post, this one here, it's already in here, and bottom distance and the top distance is not the same, so I did a different measurements for the rails. And when I welded it and put the hinges, I put the hinges upside down, and I do want to redo it because it's already have a holes on the back, and that kind of ugly if the client sees it. So tomorrow I gotta come back here for a couple hours. I'll just cut this one off about that much and move it this way, re-weld it while it's attached, because this thing is quite heavy. This thing is quite heavy. It's a struggle to attach it on here. That's why the other one I've installed it one by one on here, but this one, because I was kind of in a hurry because I've got another job tomorrow to start, and it didn't work well. So now I'm gonna come back tomorrow, waste a couple hours and finish it. It's not much left to go. 4 more slat over here, and this one cut, re-welded, repainted, and that'll be it. And I think I have to cut the bottom as well because I measured it upside down. Luckily it's not much, man, but all come along nicely. This one here, because everything, it took me forever because I have to fabricate everything here. Can't fabricate this at home, so I have to do it here. Re-welded this one, so that's done nicely. No brackets because this is quite heavy, so I bolt this one on and re-weld it together, so there's no ply going next door, so when the client open it, it's nice and soft like the other one at the back. Oh man, yeah, it's kinda ugly. Yeah, it's kinda ugly, but anyways, I just have to go back tomorrow and finish the job properly. stuff happen. Finally finished what I did yesterday. Is all straightened out from there all the way down. Put my padlock in as well, because this is not the same width. So I just chop that one a little bit. I'll show you on the back in a minute. That's overall come up nicely. And this is, I made sure that this is super strong. I like the hinges on this side of the wall instead of this side, because most of the time this post always flexes, especially if they don't have brackets on here. But this is not strong either, so if you put this type of gate on there, it always have a white going out or going in. So I always like these hinges on the wall side, but this one here right in the middle, because we use the existing post. And I just put 50 by 50 here and weld it here on that end, so there's no ply. But here you go. As you can see, there's only like a 1 finger gap over here distance, compared to the bottom one it's about 2. So I cut that this morning, cut off about 30 mil of it, weld that in. I have to cut this one here as well to give it a flex, otherwise I will have going like this and diagonal end that way. So I cut that one, re-weld it, paint it again, and that's all of it. And it shuts nicely as well. No ply, no ply. Nice. Let's have a look at the back. And this is the back. Exactly the same. Bolted it on the wall, so there's no ply. And this open nice as well. And it shuts nicely. Yeah, it took me a couple days, only because I have to fabricate everything on site to get my right measurements. And stuff happens, and when stuff happens, you fix it, because you know what they say, if you don't do it right, you don't get another client. So here it is. Thank you again, and I'm off to my new job. After this one, I'll drive over there and start for that one. Maybe that's another 2 days, and move to the next one. Alright, see you guys, have a good day, bye.